Hello everyone, and welcome to HalfBeard's HUD's Heads Up. Today we have a really weird game that got dropped into one of my press accounts called the A.Typical RPG. It's $3. It looks really weird, and it doesn't seem to like my system because it won't let me record it as just a game. I have to record it in this full desktop view so you all get to see my taskbar and not my wallpaper, because I've got it hidden behind the game. So we're just gonna jump right in. I've played kind of through this game. I think it has a really weird pace. Let's try to name myself. Right. These. Not enough space. We'll just be half bear. Yeah, I don't care. Got this crack addict here, talking about how he's awesome. You got this other crack addict. All these characters look like crack addicts. Like, look at this guy's teeth. Look at the way he looks like, you're going to give me that crack now, buddy. It's a weird game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of this game. It's kind of really pretentious, and it does an awful job of explaining anything. So here you can see my character's awful run animation. We're gonna go talk to this guy, Douchador, and play soccer with him. And it turns into a strategy RPG, as you will see in a second. No, there's what's this help do? I've actually never. So it just explains the rules. It doesn't actually explain the controls or anything. It's not as huge a deal here, but later it will totally kind of be a pain in the ass. Alright, so play soccer. Removed. And here, I'm gonna have him weights. We're just gonna try to kick through the goal. Hey, we actually scored. Yeah, I don't like that it doesn't actually show. There's no real indication that you scored beyond this. It's just kind of there. Anyways, as I said, I have problems with this game, but we'll move on with. We'll continue on. I will say I kind of like the music of this game. It's got a good old SNES RPG feel to it. Wow. Like, the fact that you don't actually get to see what happens is a real, like, not a fan of that in the least. Also, see, like, they just scored a goal. My guy was right here. There's no indication of whether him being there stopped that at all. Alright, we're just gonna play real sloppy here, because I don't want to play a ton of this. At least this particular minigame. The game kind of seems made up of little mini-games. Oh, I moved my goalie. You know what, whatever, we're just gonna wait. Because, win or lose, it totally does not matter. Eventually someone will score a goal. There we go. And now we head back to the dorms. And this is the town map. You get the dorms, you got the market, you get the gym, you get a couple dorms, class, mess, and office. Alright. Tell me, Guru. We're gonna go to the mess hall. And that's kind of how this game works. You do a thing, and then you go back to the dorm, and then you talk to the guy in the red jacket, and then you move on. You go back to the dorm, and you do something else. It's like, there's no real good indication ever of what this is all like, whether anything you're doing is coming to a head. It all just kind of feels completely arbitrary. Talk to that guy and he's like, oh, it sucks being here. And you're like, yep. Talk to all these kind of not really good looking, like, I really don't like that they don't have the big face portraits too, because they don't, this doesn't look good. At least when you talk, you kind of get this you get this kind of portrait thing here. Again, he makes your character look like a crack addict, but whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna... Alright, so we've been to the mess hall. It sucks. We're gonna leave. Also, this is awesome. I want to leave. Your natural instinct is to, you know, go to the door. Nope. It's just wall. You actually have to go to the town map and do it, which I guess makes sense in some ways, but the fact that it enabled the door to open the town map is really weird. Also, that was me sleeping. That -2 sleep, that was me sleeping. I literally walked in, it's like, you slept now. Go to class. Now I'm in class. It's got this really obnoxious music, but it kind of reminds me of Comic Zone. Alright. Now we're in class. Blah, 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 blah. Class. It's 3 speech bubbles. That's a day. And let me go tuck out in the red shirt again. Let's go to the gym. And we'll go do the one fun part of this game that I've found so far. And that is the fighting, which is really weird. And as far as I can tell, this is the only fight I've found in the game. I can't seem to do any more fights. Like I got to a certain point and the game just kind of reset on me. Good nuts. Yeah. Brawl. So I just gotta stop it at the green. And then I gotta play a little DDR. Well, you know what I mean, DDR. Fuck that up, I died. Well, I lost damage. And this is the best part of the game, just simply because it tells you what to do right out, and even then it's nice and user-friendly. You can kind of figure out what you're doing, and it looks all right. But then that's done, and now we leave the gym. Go back to the boys' dorm. Let's go to the market now. The idea is just go and open up text boxes. Ironically, this game's called an Atypical RPG. I don't really know what they're trying to go for, whether they're trying to say this is like every other RPG, or whether this is different from every other RPG, because it's kind of neither. It's just kind of bad. Like, in all honesty. And here's the market. We're gonna go talk to this guy. Or this guy. They're bugging that really weird looking girl. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm sure the program for this game is a little bit more intensive, but it kind of, but a lot of the game kind of feels like it was just kind of knocked out in a day. And it all feels like it's somebody's trying to be real clever, and then not. Like, there's a lot of, like, jokey, fourth wall breaky stuff. Like, I've skipped past a lot of the dialogue, because, well, I don't like it, personally, and also because, I mean, it's literally all there is to this game. There's the mini games you'll play once, but beyond that, alright. Now I'm gonna be honest, because last time I tried to do the cheating mini game, I couldn't figure it out. Oh my god, this is... oh my... okay. What the... what the fuck is going on? Alright. And that's the exam. I guess I failed it. So now I go back to my dorm. And he says we're going to the playground to stretch our muscles. Alright. So what am I supposed to do now? Last time I did it, I went to the playground as well, and it made me do the soccer game again, and then the whole thing just reset. Yeah, and all these other characters have nothing useful to say. So, look, Growler. Back to the playground. Time to relax the muscles. Back to the dorm. Okay. Yeah, Growler, I guess, is telling you what to do? I don't know. Playground. I think this is the playground. I can't see anything else here that would qualify as a playground. And then it's literally the dialogue from the start again. And it's gonna play football. Which we're not gonna do, because I don't like the football. And that's this game. And watch, were I to go back to the dorm, he'd ask me, oh, I don't know, what are we gonna do tonight? Oh, apparently it really wants me to go play football. And then when I'm done, it'll be like, hey, what are we doing tonight? Also, nothing is interactable in this world. Like, everything but the characters is complete. It's just a texture. Essentially, not well texture. It's a piece of art that can stop you from moving. Look at. They've decided this is where the edge of the bed is. I can't move any closer to that bed. Alright. What's that? This guy said something about the game being repetitive? Yeah. Yeah, that was the whole game. They fully acknowledge that that is the game. This is not worth $3. Don't buy this game. It's HalfBeard's HUD. I'm out. I'm sorry to the developer, as I always say when I give a bad review, but for $3 and like 3 minigames, 2 of which are awful? No. No. Also, I just totally realized I've been calling these guys crackheads all the whole time. I guess I'm wrong. They're cokeheads, because that's what that is. I can't see that being anything else. All right, this has been the Atypical RPG. Goodbye.